Hey guys, what's going on? Your pie here. So today I'll be showing you kind of the behind the scenes of what I made for Tabernacles and what I made to sell at Tabernacles when we went last week. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you learned how to make the little scarves. They're not hard to make. It's these little ones that I made that you can just throw in your bag, throw in your purse or whatever. Have an extra one in your bag just in case you forget it. Wear it around the house. It's just really easy to just have and to store somewhere and just grab it, throw it on your head, take it off, put it back in your bag. Perfect, okay? Good for, the size I have is mostly for adults. But I can make some smaller for the chilligans, the chillins, the girls, the little girls. But I didn't make any their size this time. Or if you want to get regular size, they can grow into them and just kind of pin it. Whatever you want to do. But I hope you guys like watching this video and let's get to it. All right, so what you guys see first is me basically prepping the material. So the material I got was this brown material, that material that you already see on the table, and then there's the really colorful pink purpley white with the stars on there, and then you see like the turquoise color. So I'm kind of just preparing it. I fold it in half, fold the fabric in half like that. I have the selvage, which are the ends of the fabric touching together, and then I kind of fold it so that way it's easier to lay patterns and stuff on top of them. Next, I'm ironing on the table. I then decided to not iron like this because I felt like it was kind of taking up, it's kind of harder to do, it's taking up more time. I just thought the material was flat enough basically for me to kind of just work from what was there already. So you see me gathering my old scarf. I think the length of it was, I can't remember, 22 inches long. So with it folded in half, it's 11, or is that the different way? You see, about 16 inches long, and width about, did I say 10 or 11? Yeah, about 10 inches up and down this way. Boop, boop. Alright, so I did the first one, and then I'm just kind of sewing it together. As you see, I'm doing a French seam to finish it up, and here it is with me wearing it. It's cute, I like it. It's easy to wear, just throw it on, throw it off. Cool. All right, so now that I finished the first one, it was kind of like my demo one to see how it turned out, and it turned out pretty nice, as you guys saw. So here it is, measuring it all the way out. That ruler I have is actually 16 inches long, which was perfect. So I just had to measure it all the way to the end and then mark it. Then I have this other ruler to make sure it's even when I cut it, as you saw with my roller cutter, which is this thing. Now I'm working on the pink one, as you see, with the stars. I really like that print. It's pretty. It's bright. So I'm doing basically the same thing. Cutting it out, measuring, cutting it out. Same thing with the turquoise one, same exact thing. And I'm prepping the fabric for this first, and then getting ready to cut it. And make the end even so everything else is even, and then measure and cut. All right, here are all the pieces. I'm gonna iron them out. You want to make sure you iron everything out so that way you can get a more accurate measurement on things, more accurate layouts of the fabric when you're putting the pattern on top of it. That's if you're putting I'm not putting a pattern on this, but when you are putting a pattern on the fabric, you want to iron it out first so that the fabric is not wrinkled when you put patterns on top of it. Because if it's wrinkled and then you put a pattern on there, cut it out, and then you sew it together and then it looks wonky, it's because it's not accurate. You need to iron it out. So here I'm about to measure out for the individual head wraps themselves. So what I just cut a long strip so that way I can fold it and cut as I go off that one long strip to get as many headscarves as I can out of that one long strip. I think I was able to get 3 good normal sizes out of them. For the rest, for the last piece that was kind of hanging off, I think the sizing was off by like an inch or something, so I didn't really use those to sell those, or they were too short completely, so I couldn't use them at all. But yeah. And here's a more up close of what I'm doing. Measure it out and cut it. Yes. This is our Elder Ricard's song that he plays on his broadcast all the time. So I just kind of was jamming on it on Wednesdays. A Gathering 144 on YouTube. If you want to watch, okay? Hey everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of Pre Tabs Prep and a peek into how I make my quick headscarves. Unfortunately, I have to split them up like this because I have so many other responsibilities at home. So hopefully all of them won't be cut down into 10-minute, 12-minute videos. Some of them will be longer, some of them will be short, but I hope you guys like them either way. Alright, I'll see you guys later, my modest family.
You didn't know, now you're gonna, yeah.
Will be longer.